Hi, everybody. It's Kathy Boyle. I'm president of Chapin Hill Advisors. My firm offers consulting for families, businesses, and family-owned businesses. When we do our plans, we need to introduce other resources to our clients in order to execute and implement the strategies we suggested. Now, finding an expert when you need them is fraught with challenges, and making a mistake in an expert is very costly in terms of time and money. So we built a circle of influence, a circle of trusted experts in a wide variety of fields that we know we can introduce to our clients and friends and network with confidence, knowing that they are truly good at what they do. So today I want to introduce Gaby Jordan with the Handel Group. Gaby is a coach, and we're going to talk a little bit about what she does and how they work. So Gaby, tell us about the Handel Group, what you do specifically, and how the group differs from, say, the other coaches that are out there, the mirrored variety that we have.
Sure. So there are two different ways in which I would say that we're different from a number of other coaching groups. One is the methodology, the Handel method, and the second is the different divisions we have and where we focus. So we have a life coaching division that works one-on-one and with small groups, and in that division we work with people on their individual issues, more on a personal level, which can also include career, but it's still individual. Mm-hmm. And there we talk to anywhere from 500 to 1,000 people a month. Then we have the organizational division, or the corporate division, where I'm an executive there, and we do one-on-one executive coaching, or we work with toxic resolution between individuals, leaders, which can lead to a myriad of issues in a company when two people don't get along. Mm-hmm. Then we also work with groups where we'll do coaching to take people as a group to the next level, align them with their particular vision on what they're trying to accomplish for the year. We also work with groups on their particular goals, taking them and their goals to the next level. And we do cultural transformation, where we really take an entire entity to the next level of its growth.
That's a very long laundry list of things that you offer. That's fabulous. Yeah. Now, how many coaches are there in total?
Somewhere between 50 and 60. There's another division, is the sports division, where we actually work with Olympic coaches, current and former NFL players, an Olympian now, and then the diversity division, where we are committed to altering the face of unconscious bias and advancing cultural inclusion.
Okay, so let's talk about the educational division, that one you lead. And yes. Who do you work with? Do you work with students, alumni, teachers, and what institutions have you worked with?
So we work with anyone who touches students. And that can be anything from the students themselves, where we started at MIT in 2006 leading a course called Designing Your Life, and we're still there today. Mm-hmm. Then I went to NYU and started something called Empowering Women in Science. Then Stanford Business School, where the course was called Leading Your Life. The med school, it was Empowering Emerging Scientists. But not only do we work with the students, but more recently we've worked with the leadership. So we coach teachers, we do faculty cohorts. We actually do leadership programs where we'll work with a leader and their leadership team. Then have done that both in public schools and with a superintendent of schools out on Long Island. We teach in Vienna, and that is again students. So really anyone that has an impact on students is what we care about, because we really are on a mission to enhance traditional education.
Well, hopefully Vienna was in person.
It was. It was.
Are they in person? Are they on the phone? Is it coaching by video? Are they 2-day workshops? Are they week-long events? What kind of form does it take?
It varies anywhere from a 1-day or 90-minute presentation to an entire academic year. Most of the classroom ones are in person, though we have done some remotely as well. The coaching with individuals can be done via phone, via Skype, on the web. We really are versatile in that way. But typically the classes have been in person.
Got it. Okay. And then let's talk about my area of expertise with succession planning is often fraught with inter-family dynamics, right? And very often dad doesn't want to empower the children, or mom doesn't want one child not to be in the business, or the siblings don't like each other, they don't like their cousins. So how does your process interact in a situation like that? What can you help us with?
Well, we have a process where we resolve toxic relationships between individuals, and we'll work with each of the individuals for a period of time on their own, and then we'll bring them together and have them be able to resolve longstanding issues, and then get aligned on what the future will look like for them.
And what form might that take? What kind of time frame are we talking about to really get some resolution?
For that process, it is about 5 or so sessions with each of the individuals, and then a couple of sessions with them together, and then some follow-up sessions. So that, depending on your particular needs, it can be anything for short to a couple of months to further.
Got it. Okay. And then the co-founder of the organization just came out with a book, and the title is
Maybe It's You by Lauren Zander.
I love that. So part of your philosophy sounds like taking ownership for the life you've created.
That's right. It really is about bringing personal integrity, as we define it, to your life and your dreams. And so it's both having people get connected with their dreams, and then taking actions to fulfill on them. But it's all based on the premise that you really are the author, you get to say. And then what we do is we debunk the obstacles that get in your way from making that happen, most of which happens in your head.
Sure. That sounds great. So it sounds like you're a fabulous resource to so many different people. So how would we get in touch with you? How would we find you?
We have a website that's at www.handelgroup.com. They can also reach me at Gaby@handelgroup.com. And my telephone number is 917-670-8782.
Great. Gaby, it's so nice to have you in the circle. I appreciate you coming on today.
Thank you, Kathy.